Hi Aries, this is your August 15th through August 21st weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly reading. So I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Fool. Then we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles. And we also have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or Pisces, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. So what I can tell you right away is there's going to be a slight delay, and I think you're going to be the one causing it. I'm not judging you. I'm not blaming you. You could be deciding between two different new people, or perhaps with this new person, you're not 100% sure about them. Perhaps you think that they're kind of mysterious, they're hiding something from you, or they are MIA every once in a while. So something is going to make you think about this person, or whether you want to move forward with them or not. For some of you, it is caused by some previous negative experiences, right? We all had bad breakups, or well, almost all of us did. So perhaps with this person, you're like being a little bit cautious. You don't want to move forward with them really quickly. You don't want to rush into anything. But once this person gains your trust, or once you decide between two people, you'll be like, all right, so yeah, I'm on board. That's what this spread is about. In the potential outcome, it gets really, really serious. But we'll get to that in just a second, right? So we got the Moon on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. It's the personal Pisces card. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but I think this is a part of your energy. This is how you are currently feeling if you already met this person, or this is how you will feel about them after the two of you get acquainted. The Moon is one of the most emotional cards in the deck, and the Moon is also a card of intuition and secrets. So perhaps you're a little bit suspicious, you're a little bit skeptical for whatever reason. For some of you, it's you who is hiding the fact that you are talking to two different people. Again, I'm not blaming you. All right. Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles, the first card that came out, which is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Six of Pentacles, it could be you deciding between two people, right? And weighing all pros and cons. Perhaps you just want to see which one of them makes you happy, the one you feel love towards. Or with the Six of Pentacles, this is a card of unbalance, or an equal give and take, right? So perhaps you want to make sure that this person will treat you right. If you're just dealing with one person, you want to see how they behave. You want to see if you guys are going to be like equal partners, and that's what's taking a little bit of time, right? And the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Six of Pentacles is a start of a new cycle card. It's a major arcana card. It's a great card to have. The word fortune is there for a reason, right? And the Wheel of Fortune is good news in my spread. So there you go. The Fool card, the next card that came out, this is you either finally deciding among two people and picking one, or this is you kind of understanding that this person means business. They're serious about you. They're not wishy-washy. They're not a player. You guys resonate. You guys are going to get on the same page. You see eye to eye, and there you are with the Fool card going for it. All right. Then we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. Yep, Two of Cups. You see, there's two people in there. Not one, but two. So this is you with the new person, or the person you're choosing out of two people, right? The Two of Cups is a great card to have. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people on the same page, two people feeling the same way towards one another. The Nine of Cups clarifying it is a card of a wish come true, but at the same time, it's a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So yes, this person is going to be behaving towards you correctly. They're going to be treating you nice. They're going to be looking at you as equal give and take partner, right? So in the potential outcome, like I said, we have some serious cards, Aries. The Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles. I can't think of a more serious combo, to be honest with you. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That could be the Knight of Pentacles. The Hierophant, by the way, is the personal Taurus card. But the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, most stable, most grounded, most secure knight out of all four knights. It's also the knight that brings in the money, right? So yeah, I think this is the two of you deciding to settle down, deciding to take it all away, right? The Hierophant, like I said, it could be a Taurus you're dealing with, or the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a very spiritual card, so you'll be connecting with this person on multiple levels. The Ten of Pentacles, the last card I came out, is also a commitment and marriage card. Also very solid and grounded, long-term type of energy. This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, have children together, and all that good stuff. So yeah, there's some kind of a delay in the beginning, like I said, but you know, that's okay. I think they'll be there and waiting for you. And from that point on, it's just going to be smooth sailing. There's a lot of love here with the Two of Cups, right? And there's definitely fulfillment for you on multiple levels, but at some point in the future, it gets really, really serious. Alright, so I'm not going to do an extended for you, Aries, with cards like that. I think you guys can definitely make it happen. Really happy for you, Aries. Congratulations. Aries, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Sun, we have the Star, we have the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You know what, Aries? When I saw all these cards and I flipped the deck over, I did not even want to clarify anything. All four are major arcana cards. One of them is your personal major arcana card. That would be the Emperor right next to the deck. And the rest of the spread is just amazing. Seriously. The Sun is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. The Star, the next card over, is an Aquarius energy. It's an Aquarius personal major arcana card. But it's also a card of a wish come true, something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. And the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle. So you can always leave me a comment, let me know how this plays out for you. But there's definitely happiness, wish fulfillment, a new cycle starting for you. The Wheel of Fortune could also be a travel card, or you could be relocating, moving in together. Yeah, whatever you've been wishing and hoping for, it's coming your way, pretty much, right? There's also a kid riding that horse in the Sun card, so I don't know, it could be somehow related to children, but again, this is something happy. Wish come true, and you're definitely in control because you've got your own major arcana card here, and it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. That means you're the one in charge, you're the one calling the shots, or everything revolves around you, or you're basically in control, right? So yeah, this is a great spread. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Cups clarified by the Six of Cups. We have Judgment clarified by the Six of Wands. We also have the Four of Swords clarified by the Seven of Cups. And we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Right, so what's interesting about this reading is that there is two cards in a tarot deck that usually symbolize somebody coming back from the past, and you got both of them on the table. The Six of Cups and Judgment are those cards. Right, we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this is them coming back with a love offer. And expect something romantic, a romantic gesture. They may send you a huge bouquet of flowers, or they will write you a poem. They will invite you to a fancy restaurant, you know, something like that. Expect a very romantic gesture. And the Five of Cups, the first card that came out, that's clarified by the Six of Cups. That card is always about the past. This is a card of somebody regretting the past, thinking about the past, grieving the past, regretting what they did or didn't do, right? Then we have Judgment clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, this is them coming back with an intention to win you back, because the Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. It's also a card of attention, so yes, you do have this person's full and undivided attention. And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card, by the way, Aries. The thing about you are not going to be rushing back in with this person. As a matter of fact, you're going to put them on hold, right? We got the Four of Swords clarified by the Seven of Cups, and I think that's you needing a little break to think about it, to digest this, to see if this is something you want back in your life and things like that. Because both the Four of Swords and the Seven of Cups, I think this is you taking that break. With the Four of Swords, this is you literally thinking about it, right? And the Seven of Cups is a card of a confusion, unclarity, uncertainty. Perhaps you already have somebody else you're talking to and this person shows up. Perhaps that's why they are showing up, because you're already talking to somebody and they found out somehow. I think it's going to be up to you. I think it's going to be up to you, Aries. You know, what you want to do. It's like, I would characterize this, it's like mid-grade, I guess. They're not really going to be all over you. Yes, granted, we have this Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, so yes, it's just going to be something romantic. But you know, the only major arcana card we have on the table is Judgment, and I don't see any commitment on marriage cards. So if I were you, I would question their motives, right? And that's, I think, what you're going to be doing with the Four of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So do take your time. Do not rush back into this connection. But again, whatever you want to do, that's exactly how it's going to be. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries, this week. We have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Wow, Aries, just wow. This is a victory. You could be getting the job you always wanted, you could be being promoted, you could be getting a raise, you could be finishing a business deal, whatever, or finishing a project successfully. This is a card of recognition. I mean, this is a spread of recognition. It is a victory, and you're celebrating because you're winning, right? We got two aces on the table, not one but two. The Ace of Pentacles, it could be a promotion, it could be a raise, it could just be recognition, right? Perhaps there's going to be an email sent out recognizing your achievements. Yeah, the Three of Cups is a card of a celebration, and it's clarified by the Six of Wands. That's what you're celebrating. The Six of Wands is a victory card, recognition, right? Perhaps you're being awarded. The Three of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of work, business, and finances. You know, this is a card of collaboration. This is you and other people. And as a matter of fact, you see how there's three people in the Three of Pentacles? One of them is standing a little bit above the other two. So I think the one standing above the other two, that would be you, right? And that kind of, you're being either promoted, but everybody's looking up to you after this week, after this victory, after this recognition, or after this hire, right? So it's like your stock just went up at your workplace or your business place, Aries. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aries. We have the Emperor, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Knight of Swords, and we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a Leo. The very first card that came out, the Emperor, that would be your major arcana card. And I think you will be you'll be facing something that's going to be coming at you really fast, and you'll have to react towards it fast. And as a matter of fact, you'll have to have strength or courage to react towards this, or take on some kind of an opportunity, right? Something's going to happen quick. That's what it feels like. The Ace of Swords with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, you could be traveling all of a sudden. You know, perhaps that's what you're not expecting. Perhaps you have to go travel, and you have to have courage, or you have to have strength to go, or to rearrange your schedule, or something like that, right? Or perhaps the Ace of Swords with the Knight of Swords, this is you taking a very decisive action towards it. It's like, yeah, you're ready to come out swinging with that Ace of Swords. And the Knight of Swords, this is also, I think, you taking that swift and very decisive action, or you're traveling somewhere with that Knight of Swords. So I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen, but I think you'll be prepared. You will have to react quickly. Here's the deal. If something comes towards you, information, a person, and you're thinking that you can just put it on a back burner and just let it sit there while you do other things. No, just pay attention. All right, pay attention. Something is going to come at you, and you'll need to react quickly. Okay, and that's what you're not expecting. Or you'll have to go somewhere quickly. You'll have to be very decisive. Perhaps you will have to show strength to others so they don't mess with you in the future. I hope that makes sense. So be decisive. All right, that's what I think the spread is about, and you will definitely succeed. All right, so that's what I have for you, Aries, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week.